Okay, we're getting in order. Jody would be proud of this one. We're actually charging up the mic. We'll probably forget it, but we're gonna try to get some better audio for you. We got a little secret all the way from Michigan, from Papa's old box. The old crawler harness is gonna hammer down on the perches. I still don't believe ocean perch are a real thing, but hey, when in doubt, local out. Going back to see the experts. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't bring all my money, or I for surely wouldn't have any left.
I come from the bottom, yeah. Yeah, I could tell you all about it.
Trip number 2. We're calling this one the redemption round. I'm gonna get the microphone plugged in. We got pile worms in this little takeout container. Pitter patter and get all at her. The mic did not pair with the phone in the outer box. So we got the old Hunters for Life disconnected line for backup if when we catch our limit. Pile worms are pretty interesting. We're just gonna take one rod down there. Old ass night crawler harness, double sided. I don't know what you call that piece of lead, but it's what we need. Test. Flip it around. We got no idea what you can see. We're mic'd up. We're probably gonna lose that in the water. Pile worms. They got some interesting little, well, cleaner than worm dirt, I guess. It's actually pretty smart. Smaller version of a night crawler, or a bigger version of a red or a leaf worm, maybe even a dilly worm. Oh, the boys on the kites told me, or asked me nicely to keep an eye on their gear for them, and I told them, hey buddy, all I need is an excuse to yell at somebody. It's a good for the mental health. Good stress reliever to scream the fear of God into degenerates. Oh, they do bite! A badass little 12-year-old fishing woman back in South Dakota helped me cure my fear of snakes, but now I have a fear of pile worms because they bite. And that's not okay. I don't use leashes for a reason. We'll give her a try. Spin her around. Anybody see my worm go flying? Because I just didn't really see anything go cast in there. Drag's about right. We definitely do not have very much 15-pound mono on this pole. I literally can actually see the backing. Oh, and we're about 15 feet over the water here, so we're gonna have to run down really quick when we do get on a big and piggin'. This is cool. I hope this mic's working, guys. I really do apologize for the wind. I'm not Mother Nature, and I don't have a magic wand to wave around to change it. Are we recording? Because we definitely got a fish on, boys. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is gonna get risky.
Gotta stay strong, gotta hold on,
If that's an ocean perch, we should probably Google it. I am the best fisherman alive.
To all of my pride, I've been on the ground like all of my life.
Throw that one back. The seagulls will probably get them. They're swarming on me. But hey, that's neat. Oh, we're probably just gonna go fish in the wind and just crank out every fish in the bay. And we'll listen to some Spotify bangers to cover up the wind noise. Because your boy is feeling like a champion right now. Heavyweight hitter of the Special Olympics. YouTube claims another one, unless he's still on there. I was just trying to prove that the drag was peeling. And we missed him, of course. Well, we're going to get a limit. We're allowed 5 with our license, and he wants my fish. This is so cool.
And can't nobody tell me nothing, no, about me, yeah, about me, yeah.
Taking a wee little break. I bet you guys have no idea what your boy's about to do. Hashtag for the snacks. So we got burritos today, boys. We're 1 for 3 on the ocean perches. We probably shouldn't have thrown back the first one and kept it. Would have made a couple of dank fish sammies. Boys fueled up. Nice beef and bean burrito, or cheese and bean burrito. I don't think there was any meat in there. I'm a little tall for this Pacifica Chrysler van. Jiminy Christmas. All right. To recap what we've already accomplished, we learned that there is a worm on this planet that bites, terrifying. We thought lurches, or leeches if you don't know the Trailer Park Boys references. We thought those were the only things that bite, and then I got bit on the fingy by a worm, and it was not okay. We landed the first one that bit, a master angler, bluegill looking thing that I'm 100% confident is hopefully an ocean perch. We then did the right thing, because if you ever catch a fish on your first cast, usually the rest of the day is piss poor. And then we flying saucered him off the top of the rocks, and he landed safely in the water. And then I think a seagull got him, but that's not my problem. We're either going to use up the rest of these pile worms and continue for the ocean perches, or we're going to put the swim bait on and try to get one of them stripper basses. We're talking about the meal before we put any fish in the bag though, so we're probably going to get skunked for the rest of the day. We're going to zen up, zen out, and pitter patter and get back at her. We're equipped with the old antique frog hog, I do believe. The silver dollar hoodie, members only jacket, says my name. We were going to get selfish and just go down and rip our limit really quick and then just take a picture of them, the kill pile if you will, grip and grins. But we're going to try to take this uncased iPhone 12, put it on the tripod, bury the tripod in the rocks, pray that this little microphone from Amazon does the job because it's a windy mofo. We are so propped up in the rocks, uncased, unprotected, but for the fish, boys. MacGyver Keller is pretty proud of that one. We're going to pile worm up. I think we just need to freshen up our bottom hook of our crawler dollar harness and get a couple of these ocean perch or maybe one of them stripper bass. We're going for hook swings and hook misses, boys. This shouldn't take very long. I'm told the tide's going to go slack here pretty soon though, and I think that's the worst time to well, I guess the worst time to be fishing, but you can't catch them from the couch. This nice little drift log, which looks like it was probably part of an old ship. It's probably about an 8 by 3 inch timber shaved down by the tide and beaten up against these rocks. Makes a pretty good natural bench though. I don't know if you can hear me because I turned my head away from the microphone to look at the camera. I should probably just stop talking and start fishing. I'm going to get slivers in my butthole though, so I'm going to move back to the rock. Woo, almost took my head off of that one. The old pile worm thing's got tentacles on them and they freaking bite, so they're probably not from this planet. But the perchies like them. I should probably stand up, but I'll probably fall into river, the lake, the bay, whatever. Don't worry about it, there's no fish in here. Oh, that's the one, boys. We got like 5 more feet on that cast. It's just good to be out. We don't need all the footage of not catching any fish. Oh, we got a knot in there? What the fiddler? We're going to go back to the van, rethink our life decisions, maybe tie up that swim bait on the Zebco smoker bulker. And then maybe that's why we weren't holding, is because my weight was all twisted. Because these waves were just beating her right back to the shore. Alright, last cast. Yeah, it's just rolling. It's just rolling right back into shore as fast as we can get it out there. Tide's dropping. Might be time to call it a day on this video, but we got our mission out of the way of catching a fish for the first time in literally what feels like a millennium. I am a millennial, but every once in a while a blind guy catches a fish. My uncle is the baddest mofo.
Yeah. Lately I've been on the road, trying to get it, cause I remember throwing craps in that Honda Civic. Like what you want, I'm pulling up, yeah, I'm on the way. Yeah, I'm just looking for my cut and I ain't catching phase. I'ma pull up all black like we playing space. All these clips, I should probably win the VMAs. Yeah, bang roll, got a bitch's cake. A lot of people say they down, but they really fake.